How are ya? Be good.
Great to meet you.
Hi. Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, let's see. I really gotta find these forgotten dwarven artifacts. Like, literally, they don't even seem to be spawning in their areas, which is like it's kind of like confusing. Do do do. Gonna find the forgotten dwarven artifacts. No wonder, like, Azeroth has been in such a screwed area of the world. I mean, these forgotten dwarven artifacts are right outside the town hall, and they need to pay people to go find them. Am I doing something? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I think the scavengers have them. That's probably why. The hell? They're throwing them at me. They should trigger. Oh, now they're starting to spawn.
Too far away.
Maybe there's just too many people. There's something I wanted. Sound, system, sound, error speech. There we go.
I've the finest wares in the land. What's your back?
Oh, those are the priceless artifacts. Alright, that makes some more sense. Oh, I have to bring it back to him? I was hoping it would be like sending me to the next person or something like that. Anyone who chimes into the YouTube stream right now, you know, just so you know, this when it comes to the hardcore challenge mode of Warcraft, which this is my first time doing it, it's, you know, it's gonna be really slow in the beginning of the
What's on
game.
your mind?
But you know, if you have any questions about kind of what I'm doing or how I'm doing the challenge or anything, feel free to just like write it in the chat, and I can just respond. One of the biggest things is that if I do have to step away from the computer, I'll probably log off, so then I'll just log back in. Mostly because most deaths, at least for myself, happen when I would go AFK and walk away from my character. I mean, it's like, unless you're like in town, but one of the other risks is I'm on a PvP server. So, we're not, I don't know if I'm going to count PvP deaths, or I might just try and avoid all areas that involve PvP. Like, not go to Stranglethorn's Hell. But, the death thing isn't too important. It's more about trying to, it's more about, like, trying to play through this entire game.
What can I do for you?
Like a real RPG.
Hi, how are you? Off and away.
It kind of makes the game really classic vanilla WoW-esque on how hard it is, because you know, right now when World of Warcraft updated everything, when they updated everything for Cataclysm, they kind of made the starting areas like you can't die here, so you know, there's really no way in hell I'm gonna die even if I take on 3 or 4 enemies at once. Yeah, I know, the spirits be angry with us. Tell me everything you know. Wahaha. Oh, shit.
My, you're a tall one. Alrighty then.
Well met. See you soon.
How are ya?
Off with you. What can I do? Keep your feet on the ground.
Do, 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 do. Sweet new hammer. So yeah, part of the challenge is you can only use white rarity or lower items. So I mean, other than shirts, shirts and cosmetic items. But so I don't think there's any trinkets in the game that are actually white rarity or anything. So yeah, like getting an item like Anvil Me or Sledge is actually a DPS upgrade because you can't use heirlooms or anything like that. It definitely makes gearing up hard because you can really only purchase items from vendors or low things crafted. I mean, like 1 to 60. Like the original professions actually let you make some white items, if I remember correctly from vanilla. But in all honesty, they're not. It's not even worth it to take professions. If I do take professions, it would probably be first aid, maybe cooking, things that kind of help us later on. Finally, have a second ability. Oh. I mean, I have to be honest, the sound quality in this game has gone so up. I mean, you can hear him stepping on snow. Listen to that. That's cool. See, that's just sad. Like, I don't have any special items, and I'm whooping these tails. It'd be really cool if World of Warcraft added like a difficulty multiplier, similar to Diablo, where it's really just the game for you is harder, but the rewards are better. And then people would, you know, instead of having like a heroic raid, they'd be like, you know, hardcore multipliers times 6. Like every person has to have the hardcore multipliers on. It would be intense. We broke it. Okay. Oh man, we're gonna need some mounts soon.
Good day to you. Very good. Off and away. Honored, I'm sure. Alright, then. Hi, how are you? Very well, then.
How do I get in the dang thing? Oh.
Welcome. Off with ya. Greetings. Alright, then.
The gnomes have retaken Nomergon. Hooray! How many years did that take?
Here there. Off with you. How are you? See you soon.
Nice.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
How are you?
What's on your mind? Be good.
This guy's asking me for weed. Shimmer weed.
What's on your mind? Be good.
How are you? Watch your back.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. This is to Nomergon, I think.
Great to meet you. Keep your feet on the ground.
I don't think this is the... Ow! Crap, it increased my DPS. Got a gray item. That's the best part about being a low level. It's like you get a gray item and you're like excited. Because you're like, oh my god, this is better than what I have. I don't know how I feel that they always made trolls like super stoners. Like, come on, they even have shimmerweed. Like, come on. Alright. Snow Strider. Ah, there we go. Alright, we gotta be careful. I can't just like go jumping down. 1 second. I don't really... Encoding. Alright, let's see if that helps.
You got my attention.
Alright, nice. So I can still
Off with you.
use these items right now. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get about a full white set, give or take. And then once I have the white set, I'll be able to just buy the new ones.
Safe travel.
Which is good. That'll help. Nice, my kilobyte speed is now a lot better. So the quality of the stream should go up, hopefully.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
What is the optimal resolution? Okay. Seems like it's good now. Wendigos! Oh man. Way too powerful. Now it says I'm using too much bitrate. What's wrong with my resolution? Settings? Monitor? Oh, okay. These settings won't be in... Yeah, it won't be applied till the next time I stream anyway, so... That's right. As long as the quality is decent, I don't really mind.
What's on your mind? Be good.
No. See you soon.
Find that last guy.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh! I think this is gonna be the hardest part of all of this whole challenge mode, is really just like getting through caves and stuff because of the respawn rates nowadays. Like, you not only have to fight your way in, but you have to fight your way back. You can't just like run through, because you die a lot more easily.
Hello. Safe travels.
Nice. Use the fire rune, burn down a construction totem in Frostmane Front. I don't remember.
Interest you on a pint? Be good.
Alright, let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're missing a quest? Oh.
Hey,
Alright.
you have a great day now.
Okay. Now we can go in the right direction. For some reason I thought you had to fly to this area. I guess my memory is just kind of hazy. It's been a long time since I've played WoW. I mean, I feel like a lot of people unsubscribe and resubscribe from WoW every now and again. Just like, it's part of the cycle. Oh, Crake.
Well met. Welcome.
Let's see, we gotta destroy totems. Totems, totems, totems. Boom, son. Ah! Oh, these guys have gears? Out of range. Come on, bring it, son. It's time to find some gears. I don't know. Can you find the gears on the floor, or does it have to be the people you kill? My off-colored pants, but they match my gloves. No, it's not the scouts. It's the techs. They're like stealing it from here. There we go, scavenger. I was like, I can't remember the name of these frostmaidens that I need to kill. It just thinks that they're the only. They like drop them. Like I can't find the gears on the floor. Jeez, there's not nearly enough. Okay, we got all those. Ha! Robbed, kid. Nice. Worst part of WoW. Can't. Not enough minions to actually get what you need. Might as well farm. Oh ho ho! 1.47? With a buckler. Hey guys. Chill out. Switching over here. Increasing survivability. There's not even a quest to kill the Frostmane Seers, so... See, this guy's killing all the scavengers, man. Literally cannot find enough scavengers. Stinks. I just want my mail belt. I want my fat EXPs. See, these guys are just like sitting here. Oh, now we have enough. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, I got a cape and I didn't even know about it. Up. Increase armor. Loose chain pants. Gotta keep. Oh! I still need one more! No! Dang it. I thought I got it. Come on. Wow, this is really it's really bringing me back. I can't even get enough mobs. Jeez Louise, man, there is not one scavenger. And I'm stuck. This isn't fun. I think I've been here for way longer than I needed to be. I've just been like farming mobs, hoping that what I need will just appear in front of me. They just like won't spawn. I've never really... It's been a long time since I've had to deal with this issue. And I just feel bad for anyone that's watching, you know, I'm just kind of like stuck here. I'm not even at like risk of dying. I can literally just run around and like one-shot these guys. See? Wait, tell me one just spawned and I will cry. Do they spawn from me doing anything? See, like, I have 7. How is this even possible? No. Mine. Yes! Oh, yeah. That's right. We're leaving. Getting out of here. Woohoo. Alrighty. Sharp axe, look at that. Woof. Right there. Leveling up. Can't be contained.
Need assistance?
New white items, man.
See you.
And a level up. Reached level 8. Get on me level. Now where do I go? Steel Grill Depot. First I need to buy... You know, I've never actually known how to say this. Is it Rhapsody? Because that's what I think of that downloading service, right? Rhapsody. There's the music one with like the alien with headphones on.
No. Safe travel.
Make this my home. Buy a Rhapsody mold. Oh yeah, it's time to sell some stuff. Time to sell my old white items, other than the anvil mirror sledge. You never know when that's going to be needed. And try and keep most of my food. And of course, like my original items, right? It's a good idea.
Be good.
Look how much of a goof my character looks like. Oh my god.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I should definitely learn cooking, just because, like, I'm probably gonna need it out of most of the professions that exist.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, there we go. Definitely worth it.
Safe travels.
Just because when the going starts to get tougher,
Hi.
you know.
Watch your back.
Wait a minute.
Watch your
He doesn't
back.
sell things?
Safe travels.
Where's my mild spices? You got some?
The finest wires in the land.
Sir. My good dwarven
Pay
brethren.
attention. Up with you.
General supplier. You don't sell
Up
it.
with you.
See this guy.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
Definitely needed. Wait, what? What happened? Oh. You find additional fragments when you loot... Oh, archaeological finds. Huh. And you survey faster? I did not know that. I genuinely like archaeology. I know, that probably makes me Satan. By the way, anyone that kind of chill comes into the stream, just so you know, I'm kind of just like a chill guy right now. At least when I'm playing things like WoW and story games. Like, I kind of just want to chill, listen to the game music, maybe have a couple laughs here and there. So feel free to just like write and chat. It's always cool. But yeah, I'm not really, if you're looking for like crazy dubstep and like crazy action plays, you're probably not going to find it, just because, I mean, this challenge will eventually get a lot harder. As levels increase and the mobs actually, I'd probably say after level 10, things are going to actually start getting pretty hard. Mostly because, like, power creep starts to happen, and, you know, the stats that are added into items actually start to help. Like, by level 20, I'm expecting it to be pretty much, like, the level of hardness, and once I get into Burning Crusade area, like, I'm going to be very interested to see how this goes, so kind of the reason I picked Paladin was because you kind of get the free mounts, there's healing, you get to wear plate armor, which is really helpful. Oh man, I really hope this quest doesn't bug right now, because if I bug out and die... Yo, look at the beard mechanics! Look at that! Look at that beard mechanic! Goodness. You guys... God, the graphics are amazing. Yo, that guy just died.
Pleased to meet you.
What up, man?
Off and away. You have a great day now.
Be seeing you. Interesting. Right.
Alright. Slushiy continues on to his quest. His quest for infamy. Alright. Attack the northern retreat. He's a midget. Oh my goodness. Bombing the whole place. Also, one thing that I should definitely get out there is that some people who do the hardcore challenge say that you shouldn't do specs. You shouldn't pick any specs. But I don't know if that's possible anymore. I think that was kind of like an old idea, like pre-Cataclysm, before like specs kind of gave you most of your skills. But I'm probably gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see if I can do it without any specs. Mostly because the difficulty will be totally up there, so that'd be kind of cool. No specs at level 10, like, the game's gonna be hard. This is one sad thing in this game, is like sometimes you see someone complete a quest, right? So this thing's already been bombed, and now I'm just gonna bomb it again. Like, what scum? Oh, bring it on, big boy. Yo, nice try. Get wrecked, man.
Salutations! Greetings! Daylight's burning. Off and away.
Nice, new pair of boots. Character's looking a little dorky, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. If you want Rams back, come on, you cowards. Should probably pick up the quest just in case it's, you know,
Keep your feet on the ground.
defend Silver Ranch. Thank God I grabbed the quest. Could have been really awkward, right? Ready your weapons!
What can I do for you? See you soon.
I'm so confused. Okay, some more. I can't even attack him. Cannot attack that target. Oh, cool. Already defended. You've done it. Good work, lads. Alright. Whatever you say, man.
Safe travel.
Okay, cool. Now I have wrists, which is
I
cool.
have the finest wares in the land.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick piss. I'm not gonna log out because I'm in a good place, so I'll be right back. Wait, where'd this chick go? Oh, I thought she moved.
Watch your back.
Oh yeah, this guy's like up and around the corner, I think. But gosh. Wait, how is this guy? How is he mounted? No, don't kill him. As much as I want to jump. How you doing, subbed gaming?
Hi.
Sweet.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, we got ourselves a new chess piece. Doing well. Looking good. We got Word of Glory. Alright, what am I doing here? Stolen rams recovered. Oh, okay, you whistle. Yeah, I have, let's see. I think I have every class up to 90. I think. And I think I have 2 level 100s. I kind of took a break because I really was not enjoying Warlords. You know, I hit, like, level cap within, like, the first week of Warlords coming out. And, like, I was enjoying it. Me and my buddy were in college. We were playing a lot, but it wasn't that much for me. And like when finals and stuff were coming up, I thought like, I might as well stop. So I haven't really played since April, May. So I know a lot of things have changed. You know, obviously, you know, my buddy still plays. If I'm typing anyone, it's probably him. But yeah, so I mean, I kind of know all the classes inside and out. I've played on and off since vanilla, so I mean, you know, I was but a plebe then, you know, if I must say so. But it's cool to be playing the game again right now. I really like just resubbed. Thought it'd be fun to do the hardcore challenge. You know, I'll probably go on my other tunes when I'm not doing the hardcore challenge, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to at least stream the hardcore challenge whenever I have a chance, mostly on weekends. Yeah. Highest level tune is definitely level 100. Was more into PvP than raids. Yeah, to first name, last name. I want to go to a level 100. Because the experience gains, I mean, as much as heirlooms actually help, you can kind of level pretty fast without heirlooms. Like, people who first start playing the game, if they're decent and, like, they kind of understand how MMOs work, they can easily get to 100 in, you know, a couple weeks' time. You know, and even not with constant playing, like, just on and off playing, which is pretty much how I'm going to have to do this, probably on the weekends, like Sundays or Saturdays, like, one day. Pretty much just jump on this tune and play a bunch. But yeah, I'd want to take this tune to level 100. I believe it's been done before to level 90. I don't know. Last time I checked the hardcore challenge modes, that, oh, you know, everyone kind of has their own rules to hardcore challenge. Some don't allow deaths. Some do allow deaths. Some say you can take a spec, like a talent spec. Some say you can't. But yeah, I want to go to level 100. Yeah, agreed. Level 15 definitely is going to start getting challenging. I was going to say level 10 is probably going to start getting pretty hard. But that's why you got to start playing smart. Anyone who's ever played something like Skyrim, you know, or Fallout 3, you know, when you crank up the difficulty, it's not the same game anymore. It's actually really challenging. You know, you gotta use your cooldowns, you gotta use your best weapon, you can't think cosmetically and all that other stuff. So yeah, the white gear that you use is really just because you need to equip something to hopefully help. One sec.
See you soon.
Alright.
Hi. Safe travels. Watch your back. How are ya? See you soon.
You don't have to put it back, it's cool. I'll put it back later. So, sorry, I totally lost my train of thought, but, yeah, so, I mean, if anyone who's ever played another RPG, sorry, I got quiet, 'cause someone had to come in my room, go into the closet and stuff, and so I don't know how much noise they were making and how much my microphone picked up, so I didn't want to be, like, talking and you couldn't hear it. But, yeah, so, if you've ever played a game like that, like a Fallout 3 or Skyrim, and put it on the max difficulty, you know, some people are like, oh yeah, it's pretty easy, you know. But you know, you just gotta play smart. You gotta really know what you're doing in the fight. So, I mean, this makes the game a lot more complicated, just because NPCs are pretty much, you know, I can't take on any elites. To Hazy Gone Official, I kind of answered before. I'm hoping to go to level 100. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to get to level 100 today. Today's really just like the beginning of the stream. So, yeah, I mean, as everyone's been kind of mentioning, we'll probably start getting hard around level 10. So, I mean, like, I could probably hit level 20 today, at least with, like, a dinner break in between. But yeah, that's probably the goal for today. So we'll start seeing how hard it gets, and then just keep getting harder and harder. I'm just gonna have to really play my class smart and really, you know. Yeah, man. First name, last name, like definitely. Subscribe. That's cool. Yeah, just I think if you subscribe to me on YouTube, I'm not really sure. I mean, this was also a really cool experience, time to try out YouTube gaming. I think if you subscribe to Imero Gaming, I'm Matt, by the way, in Imero Gaming. Yeah, if you subscribe, I'm pretty sure you get an alert every time it goes live, so you can always try that. And to sub to gaming, yeah, WAD. Man, I don't know what it was. I remember being so excited for Warlords. Like, it seemed so cool. And it just, I don't know. It just fell flat on its face. I don't know why. And also, anyone who wants to do the challenge themselves, the best part about this is that you can kind of just make your own challenge. You know, you can do whatever you want. You know, you want to pick a spec? Go ahead, pick a spec. You know, you don't want to delete your character after you die. Like, I don't think I'm going to delete my character after he dies. Like, screw that. I ain't doing that. That's ridiculous. But especially since I'm on a PvP server, like, it's just gonna make things harder. But yeah, I mean, I'll see. It depends on how much of a following this gets. But yeah, if you are interested though, the proper name for the challenge, like the hardest version of this challenge, is called the Iron Man Challenge. You know, just like how Iron Man is the hardest triathlon to do, this is supposed to be the hardest thing to do in WoW. Yeah, WAD was definitely a power flop. It seemed to be promising so much. I remember when I was seeing the videos, me and my friends were all like, yeah, this is going to be the best. It's going to be the best expansion since, you know, Wrath of the Lich King. But that's how we feel about every expansion. That's kind of the point of being a WoW player, is we get excited for expansions. It's hype train, and we all fall victim to it. No one's ever smart about it, you know? So right now we're level 9. Not too hard, as you can see. Especially, you know, the game definitely seems pretty easy, mostly because everyone that everyone's in these starting areas. So, you know, sometimes you get to walk through a cave like this and there's not that many minions. Now imagine if there was tons of monsters just in this cave and you have to fight through all of them just to get one thing and then come back. I'm currently on... Oh my god, I just was jumping on it. Bleeding Hollow. Yeah, the server that I'm on right now is Bleeding Hollow. I have characters on Greymane, which is a normal server, and Deathwing. Deathwing is pretty much my home server. I love Deathwing. But Deathwing, I pretty much have too many characters on. I think I've hit the cap. All Horde, pretty much. I think maybe I have like one Alliance character. So it's been a really long time since I've played Alliance. So when I thought about doing the Iron Man challenge, I was just kind of like, yeah, you know what? Like, get a new server. Bleeding Hollow is pretty Alliance heavy. They win a lot of PvP. So, you know, after this character hits a level 100, I'd probably like to PvP on a Paladin. It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm also worried for Legion as well. But at the same time, like, just part of being a WoW player. I mean, I've been a WoW player for, what, 10, 11 years now, on and off. I'm going to be excited. I'm going to hope for the best. The garrison's flopped. Nice, subbed. Definitely, if this character gets subbed, you know, you should definitely shoot me a message. I didn't know that. That's awesome that you have a main alley on Bleeding Hollow. I didn't see. I mean, that's like another reason I picked this server. I mean, supposedly it's really popular. Also, for first name, last name, it's such a funny first name, last name. I think that's so funny to say. Yeah, I was so excited for player housings. I remember like me and my buddies talked about it because I used to play RuneScape so much back in the day. Like RuneScape 2007, I think was the proper name, is what people go by. Yeah, I used to play it all the time, and we always wanted player housing in RuneScape, and you know, I think they actually have it now. I'm not even sure. I don't even want to talk about RuneScape. But yeah, so we were so excited for player housing in a sense for garrisons, and then it really just felt like a mobile game, you know? Like I felt like I was playing on my phone, and I was like, this is just stupid.
See you soon.
And you needed to do it, you know, you needed to do it to have mats and items and, you know, to get resources, and then it killed professions because of that. It was really sad. One fun thing about the Iron Man challenge is every time I get a ton of items, like all of these green items, I get to sell them. So yeah, I mean, that's one thing, is that you kind of have to buy white items, so it's kind of cool that you can kind of just sell all of your items. So I'm pretty much going to sell all these. I'm going to keep my Squire pants. I want to keep that just for old time's sake. Alright, yeah, so let's see. 1.2 DPS, 0.8 DPS. This one's the requires level 4. Even though this is the dopest weapon, we're going to go with this wooden mallet right here. Get a nice upgrade. Let's go. Large bulk, Bleeding Hollow. I'll definitely check it when I'm not, because since I'm streaming and I'm also playing the game online, kind of don't want to push my bandwidth to the already pushed levels I have it at. But it's awesome. I think I can check the chat for YouTube Gaming like after I'm done streaming, so I can actually look you up, and then once I have like the tag, I'll shoot you a friend request and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Oh my god, we got another person with their main on Bleeding Hollow. What are you guys all? You guys are all on Bleeding Hollow. Is that why the Alliance is so strong on Bleeding Hollow? Is that there's just tons of people with their mains here? Jeez. Just kind of curious. How many of you guys are PvPers versus raiders, or are you guys just kind of like casual, or you do both?
Pretty good. Bread to me.
This guy looks so cool. He literally looks like a character out of Lord of the Rings or
Safe.
something.
What's on your mind?
Can't even say I'm really casual. I mean, that's good. I was just kind of curious. I wasn't accusing you of being a casual. God,
No.
chill
What can I do?
out, man. I do both, PP. Oof. See, for someone who's played Horde mostly on,
Bread to me.
I mostly played Horde on Deathwing, and Deathwing's battle group was just, it was terrible. Like, Deathwing, I think, was mostly Horde, but the alliance you used to go up against, I think, was Bleeding Hollow, and it was just terrible. All we did was get thrashed day in and day out, and then you go into arenas finally, and then you just get frustrated after a couple. But yeah, Thrall is a bad PvP service. Do you think, I mean, I honestly think that the server name has to do with the majority of,
What can I do for you?
like, the server name dictates what's going to be the majority. Like, a server like Thrall, right? Anyone who loves the orc campaigns and stuff like that, like from Warcraft 3, is going to be like, oh my god, I have to play on Thrall. While, you know, like a bunch of Alliance people, like, they're like, I don't really care about names, I'll play on Thrall. So I bet it's like a lot of that. See, mop raiding was cool. I didn't hardcore raid, I used to only do pickups. I used to do like more raiding in Wrath of the Lich King, which was, like, to me, my favorite time, like, ever. PvP, raids, Death Knights, which is why I'm hoping so much for Legion, is because it'll finally be adding a new class, and like a hero class, and it's gonna be so much fun. But raiding in Kata, I did not raid at all in Cataclysm. I really have to admit that. I did not raid enough. I mean, I think I came back, I resubscribed, and was able to do Deathwing with, like, the PvP gear I had. And it was just, to me, it was just sad. I mean, I loved Deathwing, though. I thought it was such a good story,
What's
but
on
I don't
your
know.
mind?
Up.
Well
So,
met.
alright, I'm level 10, so which is really cool. But part of the challenge that I'm trying to do is I will not be picking a spec. So we're just going to X out of that and continue on. Oh, this is going to be so annoying. It's going to keep telling me that I have a spec to pick.
No.
Oh man, and now we're into the parts where all I get is green items. Alright, so we're level 10. Let's see when I get my next ability. My next ability is Redemption. That's gonna stink. BH is mostly Horde, but the server is quite balanced, like 60% Horde and 40% Ally. Oh! Maybe that, I mean, the reason why I picked Bleeding Hollow was also because I have a couple friends that still play on and off, and they were like, yeah, we're starting Alliance characters on Bleeding Hollow, like, that's where they've been for the past couple months, so I was just like, yeah, like, why not, right? But if it's 60-40, then maybe that's why my friends picked it. My friends love being the underdogs. Like, they love, like, raiding towns and, like, causing mischief, which, obviously, I enjoy. I'm a really competitive person, so it's naturally drawn. Hazy Gone official. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I'm not really a competitive person. I enjoy challenges and skills. Like, I used to play League of Legends and Dota 2 and stuff like that. And, like, I agree, like, being competitive is great, which is why I really liked WoW PvP. Like, WoW PvP was definitely why I started playing like competitive games. Like WoW PvP made me competitive. I loved that I could get better while also farming things. Like, it was a good time. But yeah, raiding can be fun. Raiding is more, I feel like, the social aspect of the game. Like, it's working as a team to not beat someone, it's to beat the AI. And I mean, yeah, raiding definitely is like, oh, okay, once you figure out the mechanics, it's easy to do. But at the same time, you wanna, you know, like, I'm trying to put this in a good way. it's like the same thing that I'm doing right now. You know, this is about beating the AI of the game, beating a challenge that the developers put forth in the game. They don't expect you to only use white items. They think that you're going to use the items that they give you. They want power creep. So that's why I'm not doing it. So, my friends sound fun. Thanks. They're not. I'm just, no, they're good guys. I really haven't played with them in a long time, which is kind of like why I was going to come back. Like, we played all a little bit in Warlords, but we were all, like, kind of spread out. I'm kind of like the third man out of the group. So there's that. But they're all in Alliance. They're, like, already level 100. Like, they have a little more time to play, so they definitely got up there. Used to don't play. Yeah, I don't play League of Legends anymore. My junior year of college, I was afraid of my grades slipping. I was platinum at the time, platinum 3, platinum 4, something like that. Season 3, give or take. And I used to play League of Legends like all day, every day. That was intense. So I actually sold my account, which was totally against terms of agreement. So hopefully that guy didn't actually lose the account. But, yeah, sold it. My grades immediately went back up. I went from, like, my 3.0 to, like, a 3.5. So, yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw it before, but... Oof. I got attacked by like 3 dwarfs before and almost died. Definitely should not have run away from the computer, but my door was open. People keep making noise. Let's see, survival. My buddy's messaging me about, you know, the new Hunter spec. I don't know if you guys know, but they're going to be making, I think Survival Hunter is going to become a melee spec. And we're saying about how, like, Marks is no pet, BM is range for the pet, and Survival is melee. And, like, it's going to be bad at launch. That's what he's saying, and, like, I totally agree. It's going to be bad at launch, or it's going to be severely broken, and then, you know, it'll be fun at the same time. Because Melee Hunter is going to be so much fun, like fighting alongside your pet. You're going to be like Rexar. Yeah, that was one of the hardest things for me. First name, last name. It was the hardest thing for me as well when it came to League of Legends. Was like, I had played it for so long. I played it with friends. I ran a college team. Actually, like, I had like a team at college. We used to play against other colleges. Like, you know, it was definitely a great game. It still is a great game, you know. And I'm not saying like people shouldn't play it, but luckily I kind of sold my account for enough money to kind of pay for all the stuff I bought. But I used to play so much that, like, I felt like lost, you know, when I stopped playing. Like, I would wake up and be like, what am I gonna play today? And be like, oh my god, I can actually play a storyline game again and not feel like I'm cheating on League of Legends. That's the hardest thing about League of Legends, is it becomes like a mistress. It's terrible. Terrible for your soul. But it's a really good game. I do have to say, League of Legends is a good game. I like Dota 2 a lot as well. I think Dota 2 is like the chess version to League of Legends checkers, you know? Like, checkers is a great game. Chess is a great game. And some people like chess, some people like checkers more. But, man, like, for someone who's, like, competitive, I'm always like, oh, man. Like, my competitive nature is, like, I'm not, like, aggressive, but I like playing things that are hard. I want to be challenged. So, that's why I tried Dota 2. But, honestly, the learning curve, the people who speak Russian the whole game, you know, I kind of gave up on that. So I actually play a lot of Heroes of the Storm now, mostly because, as you can see, I'm a little bit of a Blizzard fanboy, and I love it. I think Heroes is definitely so much more fun than League or Dota. Like, you just play a game, you have a good time, there's enough skill, and if you're losing and it's because of, like, just bad teammates or whatever, like, the game's over and then you get to play another one, and, oh, I honestly think Heroes can go all the way. Definitely top 3 competitors. I don't think Smite has a chance. I think Smite's a great game, but now that they're switching over to consoles,
What's
I don't
that
really
there,
see it
man?
happening.
What's your back?
Like, becoming as big as the other things.
Very good.
Alright, first time going to Iron Forge. Maybe I can answer some text messages. Ugh. Alright, let me shoot the message. Let's see, add friend by battle tag. Go. Should work. Played Smite beta. It seems like it would do better on a console. Yeah, no, I agree that Smite's better for consoles. I think that's definitely the truth. I'm just saying that since it is on consoles, I can't see it being as big as League of Legends or, you know, Dota 2. Because, I mean, even though Dota 2 and League are now taking a little more computer power to actually play, like, everyone owns a computer. Everyone owns a laptop, like, for one reason or another. Like, you have work to do, you're a, you're a Photoshopper, like, you know, like, everyone has a computer. Like, my mom has a laptop, you know, my dad has 2. You know, so I think that's one of the biggest things about Smite not going to do well, is because with Smite, dang it, I'm not paying attention.
Watch your back.
The problem with Smite is that, you know, not everyone has a PlayStation 4, not everyone has the Xbox One. And what do when the next one comes out? Do you sell them Smite again? Do you make another client? And I just think they're thinning their you know, what is it? Narrowing their market, if you will. But I hear it's a great game. It looks, you know what's funny about Smite Beta is the reason why I thought it looked good was because it honestly looks like WoW PvP. You know, like, it just looks like that's what you're about to do. Speak to Commander so-and-so at the airfield. I don't know what I got there. View all quests. Okay, get to the airfield. According to the plans, we need to get to... Take the road back west towards Golbor Quarry and find Methal Rust Wrench. You should have a flying machine you can use. But I have no idea where that is. Oh, no, wait, well, I'm dumb. I do know where that is.
What can I do for you?
Alright, first I'm gonna hit up Carano so I can drop off this dang note quest. That's one of my... I hate note quests. Take the flying place, just to tell him this, deliver this letter. Mail is free in this game, God! Or it's 30 copper, whatever, it gets there instantly.
Talk to me.
Whoop.
Interest you on a pint?
Just making sure. Alright.
How are ya?
Here you go, man.
Safe travels.
Yeah.
Walk with you. How are
Sometimes you just gotta do professions. Oh, crack. I am so close to leveling up. Look how cute Graves is. Look at the guy on the left. Look, he moves his eyes. So cute. So kawaii. Alright. Had a message that I needed to check. Okay.
Talk to me. Off with you.
Yeah, I definitely agree. First name, last name, I definitely agree that Smite will be fine once they build up their reputation for sure. I mean, yeah, like Dota 2 came out like not so much later, but it did come out later than League in a sense. Like Dota 1 I think was still being played, and then Valve was like, we're gonna create Dota 2, and like even people from Dota 1 didn't want to switch. I bet you could find some people still playing the original Dota in like Warcraft 3. Because Warcraft 3 still played, which is awesome in of itself. But yeah, I mean, that's the only thing, is that what always worries me is like too much flooding in the market just doesn't keep players together, which is, you know, sad. Like, I see a lot of people, including myself, like, you want to be playing the most popular game. You want to be playing the game that has so many people in it, which is what makes World of Warcraft so good. Like, even though World of Warcraft is old and has lost like half of its subscribers at its peak, I think they're at 5.6 million subscribers, which is like half, less than 11. You know, but it's still #1 in the charts, and then I think like #2 in most popularity is Final Fantasy 14. I don't really know Final Fantasy 14's numbers, but I think they're pretty high. They're in the couple millions. But, you know, even though not everyone plays on all the same server, like if every single person played on one WoW server, it would crash every day. But for some reason we adhere to those, you know, oh, I play the game that is 5.6 million, and like that's why people like playing League of Legends over something like Heroes of New Earth. You know, Heroes of New Earth has a couple 100,000 players, where League has like 35 million like accounts subscribed to it. I mean, yeah, that's including Smurfs and everything else, but it's a lot of accounts, it's a lot of people to play against, and it's why when you hit join game in League of Legends, you don't have to wait very long to play a game. Same thing with Dota 2. Like, there's a lot of people that play Dota 2. I mean, just watching the international, you know, it's like an international game. That's also the other thing about Dota 2, is that you can play against anyone of any, not race, but like you can play anyone in Dota 2 if you're willing to deal with the ping. Like, you can look for a game that's in both Southeast Asia and Africa if the server is on. While in League of Legends, you need a whole new account just to play in Asia, or you need a whole new account to play anywhere else. It's not, is it the same thing with World of Warcraft? No, I think you just have to pick your server list. Unless it's China, because I think China has a different base game. So many things. So many things. This stinks. I'm sorry that we're like in the boring quest section of Dun Moreau. I know a lot of people, anyone that tunes into this stream, you know, they want to see the level 11 in all white items having to fight elites.
What's on your mind?
Oh god, can you imagine if I imagine like I queued up for a dungeon? The thing is I can't queue up for a dungeon because I haven't picked a spec, so cannot. Making so many friends. Alright, let me hit you with the follow. Let's see. You know, it's good for you guys too as well. Like, shoot each other the messages in the game, and just, you know, that's kind of how you can create a community in WoW. I think one of the main reasons of enjoying WoW is just having like-minded people or people to jump on Vent or Discord to play with. So, you know, if you guys are into it, you know, both of the people that have linked their BattleNet so far, like, maybe message each other and just be like, yo, let's go do some PvP. Like, he's not getting to level 100 anytime soon, you know? Whoa. Yeah! Let's kill more people! More people. We must kill all the people. It's kind of cute. You have to put the banner in loose snow. Because, you know, hard snow is just gross. Huh. I'll learn my beer-based boar ribs. Dang it, see, there's always like someone following me around. No, hit him. Hit him. Haha. No! Screw you, fatty. I'm taking this one. Go on, my brethrens. Fight hard, fight long. That will be mead. There will be beer. Dwarves are probably one of my favorite races, just in every fantasy setting. These guys are willing to just, all they do is drink. Alrighty. I don't even think you get experience from killing these guys. I think you used to be able to. They're so funny. People will abuse, like, spawns to level up faster. Yo, they're attacking Orgrimmar, man. Maybe they'll let me come. Oop. That's one of my biggest problems in WoW is whenever I'm traveling somewhere, I was like reading through achievements and being like, ooh, I should do that one. Ooh, I should do that one.
What can I do for you? Watch your back.
Sweet. Let's go on a freaking bombing mission. World War II fighter plane. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty. Dropping bombs. This is... I feel like music is not matching this right now. Dang it. Okay, I got it. Nice! I did it! Yay! Had to work. Try to remember to watch Hey, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for even just stopping by and writing in the chat. Later, man. Good luck at work. Don't work too hard. I want to stop moving. Why won't he let me go?
What's on your mind?
Oh. Give me white items.
Off with you.
How do I do that? With you leading the way. He stands atop of this new dark iron golem, shouting orders. You must prevent that. Slushiy. Destroy the golem guarding him, then kill General Gemini. He is the key to our victory. Victory! Sweet victory! Yeah! I'm wondering if I should get a new pet. Get a new pet out. Oh yeah. Did I name this thing? I think I named it. No, I didn't name him. He looks like my buddy Nick. My buddy Nick is a corgi. Like, his spirit animal is corgi. Look at this corgi! Look at him! He's so kawaii! Oh god, never use kawaii in a real sentence. Alrighty. Man, this would be great if I had a mount. Can't believe I'm complaining about not having a mount at level 14. 11. Why do I think I'm level 14? I want to go holy, guys. I want a holy shock thing. Shock it into 100. See, that's what I feel like they should bring back to WoW. I think, you know, I mean, yeah, the old talents weren't that good. Like the old vanilla Burning Crusade style talents where you put like 1 point into everything. And the thing is, though, is the best part about those talents was that you could actually do somewhat unique builds. Like in vanilla, you know, you were able to make a melee hunter. It wasn't that great, but you were able to make one. And the thing is, it was like now they're gonna make a talent spec that makes you a melee hunter, and it's like you have to sit there and be like, should we have just left it the old way and let the people decide, or should we create it for them? And it's just like that over coddlingness that Blizzard sometimes does in World of Warcraft. It's really only in World of Warcraft that they do the over coddlingness.
You got my attention.
I pretty much just pick the one that's worth the most so I can sell it.
Travels.
But yeah, you know, like Shakadin, like, you know, you used to be able to make a holy paladin and he would stack intellect and mana and he would use holy shock offensively, and like he would do a lot of damage, and it was, you know, not a viable spec, but it was like, it wasn't competitive in the sense, like competitive raiders couldn't use it. But in all honesty, if you we're just a casual raiding group, like, you could totally bring a shotgun in, or a melee hunter. Hungry. Let's make the stream a little more on the chill side.
You got my
And more about the
attention.
music,
Watch
the
your back.
ambience, than the sound effects. What do you mean by exclusive rewards, Hazy? Oh yeah, totally. I totally agree that, like, yeah, if you're willing to work and put the effort into being better than people, you should get things. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I don't. See, that's what I mean by that over coddling nature of Blizzard. You know, they want everyone to feel like they're the best in the game. Yeah, if you, you know, but I also understand the counter argument. You know, like for someone like me, right? I can't PvP that much every day. Like, I work all day, I get home late, you know, I don't have time to be PvPing during the week. So I like that if you hit 2200 you can still get it, you know, and you can still buy it. But like old arenas, how like your stuff would deteriorate and stuff like that, oof, that's just not fair. Like, if I can only PvP on the weekends, I should be able to eventually catch up and enjoy it. But yeah, I agree, if you have to be a certain level of good to get 2200, you need to be a certain level to get to mythic rating and do well at a 25 man. I like that. I like that there's different power levels. I don't know. I don't think that a lot of the community in WoW would care if there are people who are better than them and have better gear.
It's
I don't think
a fight. Off with it.
it's the same reason we have people who still game,
Why have you approached me?
still people who game
Here.
and
My patience is short.
they, you know, they need to be the first person to down a boss. Like, that's why we still have those people, is because they want to be the best. So, like, let's reward them for it. I 100% agree with you. Arrest Ambassador Slegger. Oh, isn't he, like, right here? Oh, Stad Wildhammer. Wait.
Hi.
Wait, someone else just arrest him? Now I can't?
You stand before Moira.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one.
I should have been reading. Around the rim of... Oh, okay. I forgot I'm in the Cataclysm story still. It's in the Commons? Or is it near the Hall of it? Which is north of the High Seat. What's north? It says north? Yes. Wow. No, yeah, I agree. If you don't have the time to do anything, then you don't do it. End of story. Yeah, and I think that's like, I think that Blizzard has implemented enough that people shouldn't be complaining. You know, for example, we have LFR. You know, we have looking for raid, and you do looking for raid, and you get to experience the content. I remember, like, I was more, like I said earlier, I was more of a PvPer than I was anything else. And to me, I loved LFR because I got to see the raids. I got to see the story unfold because like I love the Warcraft story. Like I've been playing, like I played Warcraft 3 and everything else like that. I want to see those things, and I was happy with that. And I didn't care about the gear I got. I wasn't like, you know, I wasn't like, oh man,
Ironforge as well.
like I didn't get good gear from LFR. Like I didn't care. I wanted my PvP gear. So to me, I thought that LFR and stuff like that, it's there, but it's like now there's no point in trying to scale them together. Just leave the systems we have in place and give rewards to the harder parts. Make the frickin' raids harder. Make them challenging. I don't want people to be able to down Garrosh and everyone else the first time around, or after 2 weeks, like once the top guild figures it out. It's not fun anymore. Great forage for a flight to Loch Modani. Yep, head me out to Loch Modan. Can you imagine if I find a group for questing? Good stretch.
What's on your mind? What's your back? Be good.
I'm gonna have to find like a armor vendor soon that I could definitely take my stuff. Is this the right way? That's the thing, I am not used to alliance zones. It's just been so long, and you get used to flying mounts that you forget like how to actually take a road. Whee! No point in looking at the rewards. There he is. Roar! See, look at this. You see how much harder this guy is right now? Really? Is it go back and deliver? Just send me to Loch Modan. Alright, at least I'll hit level 12. Oh no. Someone's looking for me. I can tell. I can tell.
You got my attention.
Doesn't matter. Just gotta take it and sell it.
Watch your back.
Oh, sweet, guys. Now I have more, you know, more threat generation. What the hell? Oh, what is this? Suggested content? When do they have that? That's so cool. Wow. I like that, actually. That's really cool. Good on them. Hopefully there's a blacksmith in... what's the Lockwoodon city? It's not Valley of Kings, that's the actual area. Thesselmar. That's exactly how I picture someone playing the violin for that song.
What can I do for you?
Yo, this guy has been traveling for the past 11 years and he still looks great. Look at him.
What can I get for you today?
Sell that. That. I'm gonna sell my old tough jerky. I should have stopped by a bank.
Off with you. No. See you soon. What can I do for you? Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
Time to go trog hunting. This is where, you know, the game is gonna start getting harder. You know, I gotta go in. You know, I got only white items. I pretty much would have been decked out in green items, so this is definitely where things start getting tougher. Whoa. Also, some people with the challenges say you're not allowed to group with anyone unless you're doing the challenge with someone who's also doing the challenge. So this guy over here, like, I really, like, even if he was to shoot me an invite right now, I'd have to tell him, sorry, man. I'm not worthy. The Iron Man challenge. Yo, I already have a gold. 1 gold. I'm gonna have so much money because I'm gonna be spending, I'm gonna be selling everything I make. How do we get the trog teeth? Oh, they dropped them. Great. Drop quest. See, I really don't get any. Oh man, I am gonna be so weak. I really don't have any natural offensive abilities. Ah, sorry if the stream is lagging. I'm kind of looking at it right now and it seems to be... I don't know what it is about my bitrate. It's like going up and down, up and down. I actually blame YouTube beta right now. Because, like, on my end, the internet isn't fluctuating. Damn it, YouTube, man. Something I want to check. Max PFS, man. Whoa. Ah. There we go. There's like not enough trogs already. Yeah, that's right, Corgi. Bark at him. Crap. Don't worry, we got this. Pop some cooldowns just in case. Heal up. There we go. Oop! I didn't even mean to. I didn't even mean to loot that guy. I know I haven't chosen a class specialization, wow. God. Too bad there's no modding of WoW. Like, it'd be kind of cool to see, like, what type of lighting and stuff people kind of come up with WoW, and, like, you know, like graphics mods and stuff like that. It'd be really cool. I would definitely play with graphic mods. love that they add it'll make you more effective at tanking, like, because people didn't understand that threat is what helps with tanking. Wow, I'm really gonna have like no spells. I won't have any new spells after level 81. That's insane. Once I hit level 81, I'm technically no new spells will happen. It's not even like a good one either. And after level 52, I don't get another one till level 80 because they made them so class specific. My goodness. I feel like if I can actually have the time to complete this challenge, like, this is going to prove that Blizzard does not care about the hero, they care about the class. Tell me I don't even learn to heal. I don't. Oh my goodness, I don't even learn to heal.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Wow. Ooh. Freaking cheese. Why do I keep looking at the items? I know I'm not going to be able to use any of them. Yeah, I can use that.
Safe travels.
Okay. Is there a salesman here? Oh, baby.
Talk to me.
Alright, let's see. Sell that. This. I don't need that many band-aids. Alright, let's see. Level 9. Yeah, now we're talking. Level 10. Nice. Only 24 silver? Not bad. Sell that old one. Should have took the claymore just because, you know, claymores are dope. But beggars can't be choosers, right? Damn, man, there's no armor salesman. I need to get an armor salesman up in here soon. This is like really cool, like, and it's kind of cool because like I'm forced to explore the world a little more. Whoa. Internet just dropped for a second. Really going low. Sorry, I'm trying to... It'll stabilize itself. Something with, you know, it's definitely something with the YouTube beta stuff is... It just starts to drop once in a while. I don't know, maybe YouTube hasn't, like, perceived that people are gonna stream for this long. Crap. Oh, well, I shouldn't be complaining that there's no heal. I mean, I do have Word of Glory, which is something. Oh, I received it. Wait, oh. I was gonna say, I was like, whoa, I just looted a giant mace. I could have sworn I just bought one. Also, once I get the item, the Unstoppable Force, or the... No, not the Unstoppable Force, the Stoppable Force. That should be my main weapon throughout Burning Crusade, just because that's hysterical. I don't know how many people know, but oh man, the weapon names, like the gray item weapon names, are like really funny once in a while. What is this ratio? Oh, it heals the target. That's kind of cool. I'm only getting healed for 39. Oh my goodness. I'm getting hard already. Like, it's not that you can't kill something with white armor, it's more of you can't just keep going. Like, in the current iterations of WoW, like with gear, like you know how you can just kill something and keep going, like you never really have to use food or water. The only time people use food and water is like for buffs in a raid. With this, like if I kill 2 guys like at the same time, I'm probably gonna have to drink some water or use a bandage or use up my healing spells, and to me that's really cool. Alright, so our first big monster name. Look, he's got more health than me, which is, you know, it's not completely out of the ordinary, but he has about 200 more health. It's about to magma burst me. See how much damage it does. Alright, 32, it's not too bad. Nice. Oof. Oh crap. Triggered him. Ah, bone toss. Got him. See, this cave, there's like no music right now. It stinks. My favorite is when the corgi puts his butt on the ground and he starts dragging himself. Oh my god, I lose it. It's so funny. Because, like, I actually know it. Like, a dog, it's a chihuahua that does something, like, similar to that. It doesn't put its butt on the ground, but, like, she lays on her belly and, like, crawls around. It's, like, her happy dance. It's hysterical. And, like, when the corgi does that, it's the first thing I picture. Alright, so we gotta kill a few more shamans. And I'll be level 13. I'll probably be level 13 by the time I kill enough of these, or at least by the time I turn in the quest. Ah, that sucks. They're only in this cave. Big burly stone splinter. Stone splinter bone snapper. Really? Sounds like a 7th grader that's obsessed with, like, demons is coming up with these names sometimes. The reason I use that analogy is because I may or may not have been that kid. What if we named him Stone Splinter Bone Snapper? How about Bone Splinter Stone Snapper? Sir, you just changed the 2 words. Yes, I know what I did. There we go. One more? Nice, okay. We can get out of here. Separate is, there's no, like, flight path to this thing yet, so we still have to walk all the way back. There we go. Yo, guys, I can heal people. I mean, I can res people now. Not that that does anything for me. Wow, these cloth gloves don't even do anything for me. Shit. Everything's starting to respawn. Now we have to, like, fight our way out. Gonna do the old back pedal. See, but now I need to loot them because what happens if there's a good gray item? Really? Got the same gloves again? Just gonna run. Just keep running. Come on, Slush. Oh, I can't even imagine how bad I would be in PvP. I'm hysterical. Worgen are such a cool looking race, but at the same time, they're the worst cloth wearers when they're on something. Like, their legs are like sticking out in the freaking robe. Ugh, it just doesn't look right to me. I feel like they don't look right in armor. I feel like they shouldn't have armor. Kind of like druids almost,
What can
you
I
know?
do for you?
Which one's worth the most?
Be good. What's on your mind?
Worth the most, worth the most, worth the most, worth the most. Got it.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Nice. Now we can actually go to town. We're heading on an adventure. Wow. Now it's telling me to change my bitrate again. YouTube keeps like telling me to do things. I don't know how I feel about it. And I'm dropping it to 2500. Now tell me, how is it, YouTube? It also says my resolution's off, so I gotta kind of fix it. I mean, it looks fine on my screen. I don't know why there's any complaints from YouTube, but I guess that'll be fixed for like the next time I stream. What do you use to record your screen lab? Oh, to DNM gaming, I use OBS. It's called Open Broadcasting Software. It's really straightforward, and there's tons of YouTube guides on how to set it up and utilize it for both Twitch, YouTube, whatever you want to stream to. It pretty much has it built in to work. It's all open source as well, so it's completely free. You need a decent computer to run it. If you have an i5, an Intel Core 5 processor in your computer, you definitely can stream. And also make sure your hardwire Ethernet cord. If all of these terms are like foreign to you, definitely do some more research before you try streaming, because you know it's important to kind of know these terms. But yeah, Open Broadcasting Software, OBS. It's both got 64 and 32-bit versions of it, so depending on, you know, what your
You got my attention.
what your operating system is. You probably have a 64-bit by now, hopefully. But yeah, it's a really good software. You can also use OBS to record games, you know, for video making. You know, because I see you're DNM gaming, so you probably have your own game videos.
What can I do for you?
I personally record while I
Hey there.
stream, which is cool because it gives me kind of a hard copy just in case something funny happens. I can always turn it into a video. So yeah, if you're looking to record your games, you can use OBS and put overlays and everything else. There's a lot of plugins for it as well. A lot of people add things. You know, you can connect it to things like there was this thing that was like a Twitch stream type of thing. I remember when I tried streaming once with Twitch, you know, every time someone followed you, like, that's how the things pop up and stuff like that. Like, it works through open broadcasting, and for a free option, I definitely suggest it. Give it a try. There's no harm. Yeah. How much FPS are you at? I was downloading XSplit. Yeah, XSplit you can definitely try, but I think XSplit has like a free version and then a paid-for version. So definitely try OBS. It's definitely better. Your computer isn't that good. Here's the thing. If you go to my computer, right, and you look at, just like look at your operating system, you should definitely have like Windows 7. Obviously, please don't tell me you're on XP. Yeah, so if you have like 8 gigabytes of RAM and even an i3, right? Which you can check on your computer and stuff like that. There should be like a sticker and stuff like that, you know, if you're new to that. You should be able to stream, maybe not in the highest quality. If you're saving up to stream, like you're saving up for a better computer, but you still want to be doing, you know, video content and you want to like get yourself out there, I wouldn't suggest streaming immediately. It's not like I'm super popular or anything. I just happen to have a computer that can stream, which is how I would like to build a fan base. But what you can do is you can use OBS, and with OBS you can, you know, record videos and make video content, use things like Sony Vegas and other video editing software, and start making videos, start commentating, you know, do all those type of things. So you might get a following, and then when you finally have enough money to get a new computer, you can stream better. But if you have Windows 7 and an i3, I think you could definitely give streaming a shot. As long as you have, check if you have 8 gigabytes of RAM. If you have 4 gigabytes of RAM, you might not be able to handle everything going on at once, especially a game. But if you're streaming the game, just try putting it on lower settings and make sure you have decent bandwidth. Bandwidth, like AKA your internet connection. That's probably one of the most important things right after the hardware. If you have really good internet connection, like when I was in college, I had 100 megabyte download speed and a 35 megabyte upload speed. I could stream in 1080p at school because of that internet connection. Maybe I'd have to lower the graphics in the game, but I could still stream at 1080p. While I'm home, because now I've moved back home, I graduated college, I'm working now, I haven't moved out or anything. I'm just living at home. The internet connection at my home can only handle probably 720p resolution, like, and that's in your upload and bit rates. So depending on where you're streaming to, they're going to tell you what bit rates they need. So like for YouTube right now, I was checking the stream health, and it told me I should be streaming at a bit rate of 2500 kilobytes per second. That's actually a setting in your encoder software, which is your OBS or your XSplit. And that bit rate is how the quality of your stream. So I could lower the quality of World of Warcraft and the game can look like crap, but if I'm streaming at a high enough bit rate, it's still in 1080p, which makes it look like you're sitting next to me watching the game. So I know I'm definitely throwing a lot of things at you right now. Yeah, okay, well, I wouldn't get too upset if you have 4 gigabytes of RAM. You definitely have enough. I mean, listen, still try it. Don't just give up because you know what I mean. Like, OBS is free, right? Give it a try, see what happens, you know. But you definitely have a good enough computer to start like video recording and video editing and stuff like that. So if you're interested in just making video game content, definitely try that. You know, you can do best play videos, you can do, you know, lore videos. There's so many things that you can do. You can like You could even just do Let's Play videos, where usually Let's Play videos are live and then recorded as a video diary. But you can still do Let's Play videos while you get more RAM. Listen, you can get 8 gigabytes. You can get a 4 gigabyte of RAM stick for like $40. You could probably get an 8 gigabyte set, which is what I suggest. You can get a pair for like $60, maybe 80. So that's really not that expensive, and you probably could stream. Yo, new gloves. Holla! But yeah, don't give up on it. Definitely give it a try. See what happens. You might have to stream in lower quality, which probably won't be ideal to you because, you know, a lot of people won't want to watch a stream at 480p, but hey, I mean, it's something if that's what you're into. Maybe you're a really funny guy and people would rather do it. Yeah, definitely share it to some friends, especially because if you all have something like OBS or NVIDIA's like Shadow Play recorder, you can download, your computer could definitely download the videos at high quality videos, but you might not be able to stream the high quality video, you know what I'm saying? So if you tell your buddies, you know, if you guys all play WoW, or like even like a MOBA, right? Let's say you guys played Heroes of the Storm. Like if you go to my channel, I have one video called Falstad Free Week, right? That's recorded with Shadow Play. That wasn't a stream. And so the Shadow Play, it's actually in 60 FPS, 720 pixels video that you can watch it in, which is really nice quality. And I did that just because I record my games while I play them, because I like finding really funny moments. So definitely give it a try, you and your friends. And I mean, listen, you're not going to get a bunch of people to watch you. Like right now, I have 2 people watching me right now. You just do it because you want to do it. I do this because I like opening up my own videos and seeing what I've done or what I've played. The streaming makes me feel a little awkward because I'm like, wow, I'm playing a video game and like I'm not that impressive. But you know, it's something to do, and it makes me feel like I'm giving back to the gaming community. Yeah, playing with a bunch of add-ons might do some damage. The only reason I don't play with add-ons is because I think since Cataclysm, I would say, since Cataclysm, they've added so much to this game that I really don't feel the need for add-ons. If anything, I would use like an auctioneer add-on, because that's something that I like doing. I like trying to make money. I haven't really gotten into it, so those are add-ons I still need to download. But yeah, add-ons can tax your system. Maybe if they're all cosmetic, they're definitely going to tax. Like if they're trying to make things look nicer or animate your portrait, yeah, it's probably going to tax your system. But if it's just like changing your action bars, it's probably not going to tax your system. Yeah, I don't see those things like recount and bartender. They're definitely not going to tax your system, like to the point where like it'll make or break a stream. You know what I mean? That's not going to affect you. Those will be fine. But you know, things like the the transmog add-on that like shows you previews of the items as soon as you like roll over them with your mouse and stuff like that. That stuff might take a toll on your system, just because it has to look up its own database and then show you the video preview, and stuff like that can tax your system. Now, World of Warcraft isn't a very graphically heavy game, but there's a lot of things that go on it. It does require decent FPS, so you know, like when you're in a raid battle and there's like 32 people like shooting things and the boss included, and there's all these spells and colors, yeah, that's all FPS related. And that actually has to do with your video card and your RAM more than your processor. So if you have low RAM and you're in a big raid, it can't process, or you have a low video card memory, then yeah, you're not going to be able to process all of those spells flying by the screen. So hopefully some of my advice helps you figure something out. But yeah, don't give up. Start saving up, you know, for upgrades to a PC. And I mean, listen, when it comes to a PC, you can never go wrong upgrading or getting a better computer, especially if you learn how to do it yourself. I mean, my computer is self-built, And I have to say, it's one of my favorite things is to, you know, open up my PC and add on something to it. Like, I was thinking of adding on maybe a new video card soon, depending on when I get paid and stuff like that. And I'm not really into having the top of the line gear. I like having stuff that works. You know, I don't see a video card for $300 and go, ooh, that's a bargain. Like, I'm like, screw that. Where's the $150 one? That's a good video card, you know? It's affordable, gets the job done, makes things look nice. Yeah, man, definitely just save it up. Like I said, there's no rush, you know? Like, YouTube is still gonna be here, you know, from a month from now and 20 years from now. It's probably still gonna be here. So, and not knowing how to build one, don't be discouraged. There's a lot of do-it-yourself packages where you're pretty much buying everything that goes into the computer, right? Like, if you go on things like Newegg and Tiger Direct, like, they show you, it's called a do-it-yourself, a DIY computer package, and you save money because you have to put it together yourself. And honestly, with today's technology and the internet and stuff like that, it's, if you can play with Legos, you can build a PC. In all honesty, you can head on over to reddit.com and there's Build a PC Reddit. A lot of good people in that forum. You know, they love helping people. They can show you video guides. They can give you pricing things. So, you know, use it. That's what those people go on that subreddit for. They go on it to help people like you and people like me at one point, you know? And, I mean, I don't really go back. I probably should go and help people pay back the good that they did for me.
Hello.
But
See you soon.
still, there's a lot of resources out there, and it's easy to get discouraged, but can't be scared forever, you know?
Watch your back. What can I do for you?
Great to meet you.
Oh wait, I came to town and I like totally forgot about looking up an armorer. Like, I need to get some new gear. We have a golden half to burn through.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
A gunsmith? That's not what I'm looking for.
Be good.
Oh wait, I can search by vendor. Yeah, let's see. Repairs. There we go. I mean, just to be honest, going back to the money thing, I built my current computer, I think, with the graphics card, it came out to close to $620 total. And I didn't buy the graphics card first. I bought that like a couple of weeks later, after I had gotten paid again. So. Alright. Here we go. Whole new armor set, boys. Here we go. Nice. Looking fresh.
What can I get for you today?
Looking fresh to death, baby.
Safe travel.
Gotta put that on. Ah!
What can I do for you?
Alrighty. Alright, I need to put these things over here because I've almost sold them like 6 times and I want to put them in my bank.
Be good.
Yo, look at my character right now. Honestly, this is probably my favorite part about this challenge is everything matches. Just everything matches, and to me, that's a huge step. Who is the Dark Iron Spy, eh? I don't know why I have this buff. Bonus event skirmishes. Honor gains from arena skirmishes increased by 200%. Why do I have that buff? Something going on with skirmishes? Hey man, no problem, anytime. I mean, maybe I'll make my stream more about advice and just help people out. That's what I'm here for, I guess. But yeah, dude, good luck. Definitely try setting up a stream and everything. Test it all out. Thanks, man. See you later. Nice. I know it. Honestly, now we're getting into, like, look at this. These guys hit. These guys are hitting hard. Hoping to get to level 15. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, which is, you know what, 3 hours to get to level 15 with no heirlooms and stuff like that. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. I kind of like this YouTube streaming thing, though. I kind of prefer the UI over other things, so. I just hope that they start working on their, you know, I can't really, like, be playing music, because if I was playing music, it would probably, like, shut down my stream or something like that. So, some people, though, if you have a strong enough computer, you can actually stream to both Twitch and, YouTube for all the bonuses. I won't live to tell anyone. Ooh, 10 knives. No, don't. Got him. Wait, what is this? Oh man, so many places. I really hope they don't make me go to all those places. Oh, what am I doing? I ain't walking. Right? It's in Thessalmar, right? Oh god. Is that stout lager in? Oh, better hope so.
How are ya? Watch your
Yeah.
back.
Woo!
Great to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Safe travels.
You too, buddy. Safe travels to you too.
How are ya? Safe travels.
Yeah, I brought that spy to justice. Show you justice.
How are you? Off with you. You got my attention. Off with you. What's on your mind? See you soon.
Now what do I do? Oh, I got another quest. Oh, whoa! That's so cool. You don't even need to go to the message board to get a quest anymore. You can just, like, start an area like that. That is so cool. You can, like, really, like, take the adventure, you know? It took me days to come into town, you know? That's really cool. Good looks, Blizz. Good looks. I remember that was like one of the most annoying parts for me, is I'd always be like, where do I go? You know, where do I go next?
Here there. Be good.
Look for the
Watch
coal
your
bowl
back.
with the longest candle. Yoki. I need a helmet. That's what Slushiy needs. Oh,
You got my attention.
damn it! It's all the same stuff. We already have this.
Off with you.
I remember once me and my friends, we thought about doing the Iron Man challenge. So this is like my, you know, this is me really doing it for the first time. But I remember like some of us were thinking like, hey, maybe we'll keep just an heirloom weapon, you know, like Arcanite Reaper or Veridan's Fist or whatever it was, and use it the whole game, like transmog it to something or whatever, and like use the whole game. So it's like that was your character's like weapon, you know, like make it sound like you're a hero, which is kind of a cool idea. But I think that's like one thing that WoW kind of is missing, is like we upgrade our weapons and stuff so much that we want to feel like a hero. We want to feel like we have one weapon, which is pretty much what they're doing with in the Legion expansion. Is, you know, you kind of get your artifact weapon, and the cool part about it is that like it levels with you, and it can be like transmogged and stuff. Or no, you can transmog it to something else, but you can't transmog other weapons to it. But either way, it's gonna be like, whoa, like I have one weapon, you know, like I am a part of this weapon. The only sad part is that everyone's gonna have it. So I guess that's why they're allowing you to transmog off it, you know, so it's kind of like, hey, look, this is my weapon. But, you know, you don't feel very individualized, and I think that's just because we have so many alts, you know. Like, how many times you play with someone like, oh, let me jump onto my pally. Don't worry about it. I have a healer. I'll jump on my healer. I mean, I'm totally guilty of doing that. I have, like, every class to 90 at least, so 90 to 100 also takes so long. It's not even worth it half the time. Like, I don't even manage my garrison. Dang it. This is the story of Slushiy, a dwarf paladin and his pet corgi, flaming corgi, and everything they did to reach level cap. What's up, buddy? What do you need, pup? Huh? You missed me? What? What's the matter? It's not time for your dinner yet. It's not. Hey! I'm being puppy attacked. Oh! Puppies! Ugh, puppies! You're attacking! Puppy aggro. Hey, you're not allowed to play. Ow! What? Here, let's see if I can... Let's see if I can, do this. I think I can do this live. Add a video capture device. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Goodness. Hey! Alright, 1 second. I gotta let my puppies out. Nope. Sometimes, just gotta eat little bites. Me alone. Ah! Whoa!
Got my attention. Watch your back. Talk to me. Off with you. You good?
Welcome. See you soon.
I honestly wonder if people in pretzel factories ever get their work done. Because, like, I would just munch on pretzels all day. You know? It's like potato chips. Like, what did you have one? You end up eating all of them. So, like, imagine being in, like, a potato chip factory, and you, like, accidentally maybe just get tempted and eat one. It's true. stand in the fire. Oh! That's why you don't eat pretzels and play WoW. Very hard to pay attention. Shit. Ow. Time to run! Whew!
What's on your mind? What's your back? Off with you.
Interessana pie.
Pretzels are just stale bread. Like, cooked. It's delicious. Bread, man. I love bread. Alrighty.
Well met.
Well,
Keep your feet on the ground.
I'm going to be signing off. 3-hour stream, very awesome. Great beginning to the challenge. Hopefully, I want to say tomorrow night I might be able to. I'll probably continue the challenge. If not, next weekend. But thank you so much for anyone that tuned in or anyone that's watching this after the fact. This is what it's like to do the Iron Man challenge. Thank you very much.